Welcome to KTN News. I am Moses Nyamori. Police in Nyeri have detonated a landmine suspected to have been planted in the late 50s by the British soldiers during the Kenya liberation struggle. The bomb was discovered by a resident who had gone out to collect firewood in Kirima area, Odaya constituency. Murimi Mwangi has more on this story.
This woman was on a mission to collect firewood within these bushes at Karema in Odaya, Nyeri County, when she stumbled upon a peculiar item. This 5-century-old explosive believed to have been planted here by British colonial soldiers during the Mau Mau struggle for Kenya's independence.
Sasa nikasema, sasa nitateremka hapa chini, nikate mahindi. Sasa kusema hivyo, yani hii fupi ikaweka kwa macho yangu. Unaona?
Ni ile inatumiangwa kuchibiria chini. Sababu uliona iko na stadi yake, ndio kama gari ikikuja ama kitu ikanyanga inalipuka.
Later, police accompanied by experts from a special bomb detonation unit arrived. They attracted a huge crowd of residents curious to find out what the device was. Nyeri South OCPD Joseph Mwika, who led the police and the bomb unit to the scene, asked locals to be quick in reporting similar incidents, warning that repercussions of improperly handling such devices could be catastrophic.
Usigonge hiyo kitu, either hata afadhali uwekere mchanga around it, alafu waambie polisi.
Muremi Mwangi, KTN, Nairobi.
A renowned writer Grace Ogot's burial will be held today at her home in Games, Siaya County. President Uhuru Kenyatta and former head of state Daniel Moi are among other dignitaries expected to attend her funeral. Our reporter on the ground, Limwiti, tells us more.
Welcome, dear viewer, to Siaya, which is the home to Grace Ogot, on a very cold and somber day when we are laying her to rest. If you remember Grace Ogot, she's the wife to the renowned professor of Moi University, Professor Bethwell Ogot. We remember Grace for so many things. First, as a literary icon who put this country in the international literary map. Her books, The Promised Land, The Other Woman, Land Without Thunder, were great masterpieces. But apart from the books, Grace was a great mother. She was a politician of very great humility. She was also a feminist who for years fought for the rights of the girl child. She was the only parliamentarian during the Moi days, during the Kanu autocracy, and she stood firm when she was fighting for women's rights. Grace was one of the first pioneers who planned the Beijing Conference for Women Empowerment.
The Moipei sisters today became the first ever non-Americans to perform the U.S. national anthem at an NBA game. Mary, Martha, and Magdalene sang before an estimated 19,000 basketball fans. This was before the start of the seasonal basketball games. The season's starting match, also known as the playoff game, was between the Los Angeles Clippers and San Antonio Spurs. We join our reporter Jacqueline Wangui in Texas for more details.
It has been an exciting day here in the AT&T Center in Texas, watching the Moipei sisters make history. They have become the first ever non-Americans to achieve this feat. They have been performing for more than a decade as a quartet, which usually includes their younger sister Seraphine. Seraphine has not joined them in the US as yet. The sisters received loud applause when they effortlessly managed to hit the highest note on the anthem, which is considered by most Americans particularly difficult to sing.
Behind me is a crowd that is going absolutely wild from the United States of America after they've just witnessed an amazing performance by the Moipei sisters from Kenya. We're going to be talking to them after this for them to tell us how it felt to be the first ever non-Americans to do the national anthem in the United States for an NBA game. Reporting for KTN, Jacqueline Wangui in Texas.
Pipeline residents in Nairobi got a rare chance to shake a leg in exchange of fame and free beer This was courtesy of a popular Kamba musician who was shooting a music video in one of the local pubs in the area. Murimi Mwangi with more details.
It's no secret that many Kenyans are great lovers of alcohol. And this became most evident when renowned Kamba musician Kamwana Kazeo arrived at a popular pub in Pipeline area of Nairobi to shoot a music video. And after hasty auditions, the select few got down to work, dancing the best moves they know in exchange for the alcohol. The fanfare went on till late in the night, and no doubt the dancers had their fun. Murimi Mwangi, KTN, Nairobi.
Tune in at 4 p.m. for KTN View. I am Moses Nyamori.